What's going on, my YouTube nation? It's your boy Trucker Claude coming at you, man. Right now I'm coming to you from the mall. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Sunday. I hope everybody's off. You know what I mean? I hope so, but I know a few people out there working. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful in that thunderstorm, or not thunderstorm, but what do you call it? That ice storm. Everywhere freezing right now. That they got going on. Fortunately for me, I'm in Florida, so people here freak out when it's 40 degrees. But it's all good right now, man. I'm just chilling right now. Me and my family. You see my son knocked out back there. But anyways, today I want to talk about what do you guys think is a good income for truck drivers? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you got the YouTube people or YouTubers, whatever they want to call themselves. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for bringing the information to all the truck drivers. You know what I'm saying? You guys always doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? I'm a positive person. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate on nobody. But I want to talk about the what you guys think is good salary, because I hear a lot of guys they say 700 a week is good for them to take home. Some guys say $1,000 a week is good for them. You know what I mean? So what I'm asking for anybody that's want to put out information for 2018, try to be accurate, you know what I'm saying, and try to list all the pros and cons if you may. If not, I mean, don't like, sometimes people really listen to you guys, and when they're making decisions, they do their research, and they kind of they're basing their decisions on the research. Like for me, anybody want to work for my company that live in South Florida, you hit me up, and I'm gonna try to give you the most accurate numbers as I possibly could. You know what I mean? I give you my numbers for 2017. You know what I mean? That don't mean nothing to me. But you know, I want to talk about, what do you guys think is good money? I'm asking y'all, what do you guys think is money? Just leave me a comment. Let me know. For me, I think a good local number for me, I need to be taking home over $1,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? And can that be done? Yes, it can, because I make over $1,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I make up to 1,300 a week take home every week. You know what I'm saying? I can show the numbers. I'm 100% accurate. You know what I'm saying? So, for instance, I live in the state of Florida. You know what I'm saying? The average household income in the state of Florida is right around $48,000, around there. I forgot. I looked that up the other day, but I need to be making more than that take home a week. So what that tells me, you got 52 weeks in the year. So what that tells me, if I bring home over $1,000 a week, then I'll be bringing home over $52,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? And that'll put me in a good position to succeed in my truck driving career. You know what I mean? So if you guys do your research, whatever state you're living in, and some of you guys wondering why you can't buy a house or whatever, because maybe you guys need to get out of the situation that you're in. Maybe you guys, like, if you're with a job and you're taking home $600-700 a week, and say you're renting an apartment and you want to get a house, but you're satisfied with that job, man, sometimes you gotta do stuff. Sometimes you gotta do what you don't like. You gotta do what you don't like to get where you want to get to in life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be uncomfortable for a while. You know what I mean? Like, when I was saving up for my house, I remember I used to bust my ass. I used to be out there on the road. I didn't want to come home, because you know what? I had to get that money together. You know what I mean? Because you just gotta make money. I just live in one of those states that you gotta have, anybody that live in Florida, they know that you gotta have money to live here. You know what I mean? It's not like living in, no shots at people living in Mississippi, but I did my research. The average household income in Mississippi is right around $40,000 to $41,000 a year. The highest household income is in the state of Vermont. So shout out to anybody that live in Vermont. Their household income is right around $58,000. So I don't know what they got going on in Vermont, but obviously they pay good in Vermont. So I might want to move to Vermont. Negative. I'll stay in Florida. But anyways, man, y'all just let me know what you guys think is a good local truck driver pay. Now let's talk about owner operator for a second, okay? So I'm comfortable with getting $1,000, and I always say, if I'm gonna be on the road, if I'm going over the road, I need a double. what I'm doing local. You know what I'm saying? So if I go out there and I get my truck again, since I'm making over since I'm taking home over $1,000 a week locally, I need to be taking home over $2,000 a week as an owner operator, and that's after my fuel is taken out, after my maintenance account is taken out, after my taxes is coming out, after everything comes out. I need to take home over $2,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? It's 2018. It's time for us to start being smart, man, and really run your numbers. You guys can own houses. I said that like it's easy. You guys really could own houses if you guys go out there and bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? I would not go back out there on the road until I buy my second house. And that's a guarantee. I'm gonna get it done this year. And I'm in works for that right now. I'm doing my research and I'm trying to get everything together right now. I'm trying to pay down a couple things right now. Trying to get a stupid car paid off. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing, man. Like car payments, man. If you don't really need to have car payments, like, man, don't do it, man. Like, it's just a waste of money to me. Like right now, I know I like my cars or whatever, but right now, to me, I just like, if I could have do it all over again, I would have went and bought like a piece of shit, because like right now I want to buy a second house, and like I know my car payment's gonna mess me up with my debt to income ratio. You know what I'm saying? And my plan is to buy a second house, then buy another truck. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm gonna go back over the road, even though I'm happy with the money I'm making right now, the reason I'm gonna go back over the road is for one reason, and that's freedom. You know what I'm saying? That's just a story for another day. You know what I mean? I like my freedom, and shout out to all the owner operators out there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like freedom. But with freedom comes responsibility, and you gotta make sure y'all making money out there. Peace.